mishap. Our drama teacher got very, very sick and had to leave. So honestly, today was kind of like a little bit of a nerve-wracking day. So hope you guys like it. This is not the whole show. This is just a little bit of it, seeing as we couldn't obviously do the whole thing. But Madame Auger, I know it's being recorded right now, so we hope you feel better, and we're going to try to make you proud today. Thank you.
Hello, invisible spectators of my life. I know you're there, mocking my simple existence. All you see is a menial servant, but that is an illusion, for within this shell is an infinity of creative potential. This art that you see surrounding me will someday bow down in fear and respect of the works I will someday manifest. My creations will move people to take action, not only in their lives, but to change the world for the better. I just need to find my medium. Is it painting? Comedy? People made of macaroni? Nah. No macaroni. I once made of elbows. Needless to say, my mother didn't get it. Gave me a triple timeout for wasting food. No matter. Someday, I will be a great artist. Someday. Who am I fooling? Such a beautiful, beaming apple. I will eat you now. Hey. Got a pen? I need a pen. Why do you need a pen? Got a pen. Need a pen. What for? Gotta have a pen. Need a pen. You know, sir, there's no panhandling allowed in the museum. That a joke? Don't need a joke. Panhandling for pens. Panhandling. Pen. Don't wanna laugh. Wanna cry. Need a pen. I think I'll take comedy off the list. Need a pen. Gee, I don't have one. You don't like me. This thing. I usually have one, but today are mean. The ones that go hate them. Scary. Lurking in the hallways, waiting to rip up unsuspecting students who finally got a pass to go to the bathroom after asking the teachers a million times. Then they were waiting, pretending to be mocking as you walk down the empty hall. And when they see you, they look up with that evil toothless grin and say, if it ain't the little citizen, the A student, the teacher's pet, well, let me tell you, you're gonna be one of us someday. One of us. So I you're wrong for a month and for privacy. And they cackle, and I run, and couldn't even go. And I tried, for minutes, and get way too late, and get detention, and then my parents grounded me, and then my so-called smart friends dropped me because they thought I was a delinquent, even though I was smart enough to get over 1,400 on my ACTs. And it's your fault, Mr. Janitor. You. I need a pen. I prefer clicky. Janitor. Sorry. Will the maintenance artist please report to the museum hall? There is a major spill at the mall. Sorry. I mean, absorb the Lord's grudge. I'm a janitor, not a maintenance artist, so you don't have to be rude. Call me. I'll get you a pen that collects up the line again. Good. I love clicking.
Why, Evie, I do believe this piece is absolutely brilliant in its simplicity. Whiskey, I must disagree. You must, Evie. I must, Whiskey. It's absolutely brilliant in its complexity. No, Evie, see, it's plain, bare, and simply red. And so are my cheeks, Whiskey, as I'm embarrassed to be standing your persistent and utter criticism with such little sense, intelligence, worldliness, ornamentation, or sophistication.
This piece is complex. I see skin that wraps a delicious fruit that contains substance, fiber, seeds, vitamins A, E, C. Stop! I was just getting going.
No, Edie. See? Red means stop.
But if the apple were green, Sisky,
Go.
if it were yellow,
Speed up for the apple turns red.
your double-digit IQ is again rearing its ugly head. Don't you see that it represents nature in all its goodness? How about within the simplest little fruit? See again, you said it. Simple, simple. How about within the most complex series of ingredients there are seeds? And within each seed, there is the potential to repopulate the whole planet with apple trees, from California to Maine, Paris to Moscow, Bombay to China. It celebrates renewal with all its forms, the revitalization of all orchards, and yes, even streets, towns, and cities.
Hello, your little department chores here.
Oh, it's you.
Where are your manners?
Oh, it's Rope.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's Mrs. Rope.
Very good, Sister Evie. Again, I forgot to teach you the proper way to do that, and how to think about it as well. And as for now, I'm really serving the street drug. What is this piece called, Evie?
There is no sign or label, Mrs. Rope. If I were to name it, I'd call it the fruity symbol of all that has existed, does exist, and will eventually come into existence before, after, and now, in the present, growing and changing forever and for all. Evie!
That is so you, Evie.
Well, see, I call it the apple.
That is so you, Sisky. But, can't believe I'm saying this. I agree. The apple, whoever made this had no talent whatsoever. This piece took no craftsmanship and very little effort to make. I mean, a janitor could have made something like this.
Excuse me, Mrs. Rope, but my grandfather was a janitor. He preferred to be called a scrubby-dubby.
I'm sorry, Evie. Being a scrubby W is an honorable job. I'm just saying that this piece is too simple.
Ah, simple.
But what if the artist started with more than just the apple? Let's say 20 items, 100 items, 6,000 items, 1,000,000, a billions, a gillion. Evie!
You were saying,
All of those things stripped away until only this apple remained. A complex series of choices. A complex work of art.
Your imagination exceeds that only of a codfish.
Oh man! See it? Do you see? Oh man! One step out! Step out!
Are you okay?
I've never been this okay. It's overwhelming. I no longer have confusion. My whole life is clear. The beam of love emanating from this. I don't even know what to name it. I think it's beautiful should never be labeled.
I call it.
Stop! Red, speak to me. Red means stop.
need I say more?
I will translate. Stop! Do not label me! For if you label me, you cease to see me as I am. A label would only serve as an impenetrable wall, existing only to cut off the beam of love that connects me to this great looking person that speaks for me
Everybody like it, give it to get none, man, watch it get excited. Take a supermodel and put her on the diet. She be having dinner in her den like a lion. Any, mo, mini, miny, flim, flam, anybody. She too skinny, she's no hottie. Who ever think she would be more
Tap that bed to the wall. Does this look good to you, mister? Will you stand